Alright, hey everyone, Peyton Rain here with, I guess, kind of a, we'll call this like in the crosshairs. I'm going to do this, I'm doing this live, like live reaction for me, alongside as they're doing the preview. I was going to do a live stream, but I've been having some issues in the past with it, but then the other thing is just time. I've just had so much time, or not so much, less time than I would have liked to try to prepare and get things ready and stuff. So, yeah, so I'm just going to do a kind of a live record, watch along. We'll probably work on a few things. I'm working on some of my intercessor plasma guys here. So I'll probably be doing some edge highlighting on them while I watch along and react to the things going on here. And then that way, like, I won't necessarily, well, actually, I still will probably go over the community article later, because that is a good way to just hit the wave tops and kind of give a kind of a brief synopsis, because these previews are about an hour long, so this video will probably end up running about an hour or so. And as always, with my videos, please bear with me as I have 3 small children, so you may hear some noise coming from outside the room every now and again, to even interruptions during. So I apologize in advance for that, but it is what it is when you have 3 kids. They're 6 and under. So yeah. So without further ado, I will start this up, and I already have a someone asking for something. So let me put the volume on and let's see. I mean, I know they're just kind of doing talk and kind of like things that they're going to talk about or kind of preview. But yeah, so let's put this on.
Various projects that come up with the studio do such an incredible job these days of bringing out new models. Literally every week there's something cool and new and something inspiring to build up already. I've had to kind of be a bit more disciplined in recent years to try and kind of limit myself to only doing a certain number of projects a year, just so I can complete stuff. And I'm personally very keen to see the return of things like events and tournaments, which were always my kind of catalyst for completion.
I haven't even been able to play any of 9th edition, but I'm trying to get caught up on painting, so there's that. But then they've released more models, so I'm just trying to get caught up on Dark Imperium, much less, and everything that came out in between then and now.
I haven't played
much less even get to the Indominus stuff.
I'm going to do with the Snotlings, but I might find a way onto some kind of orc vehicle in my army somewhere.
So you're a prolific converter. Do you think you'll? I was going to say, do you think you'll use them as a Blood Bowl team, or do you think you'll use them as follow-up?
I think I'll probably end up in my Warhammer 40,000 army. I'm sort of eyeing up the pump wagon with a killer cam to see if I can make like a pump wagon killer cam.
About 4 minutes before the actual preview begins.
That's like the starting point, and then there's quite a lot of them that are just kind of look like they're sitting around throwing fungus at people, so I'll probably put them.
You know, I'll apologize too, as I'm painting here. You might get a good view of my thinning hair, but
that's the plan anyway. We'll see how it goes.
Sounds awesome. In the chat, let us know what motivates you to get hobbying. The thing that's motivated me is finally sort of taking the plunge, and I'm a bit like a pebble thrown down a hill, and it starts to gain more momentum as it goes along. So taking that initial plunge was the thing for me. But what gets you excited about getting your hobby on? And there's some other questions going on. If it were my choice, which of the Necromunda Outlanders would you bring back? Oh, do you remember Necromunda Outlanders? That was Ratskins.
I did like the Ratskins a lot. Like I said, that was a cool. I thought it was quite a nifty little piece of IP. Like, you thought that the Underhive was the absolute dregs, and then you were like, no, it goes deeper. There's all sorts of horrible, awful stuff down in the bowels of it.
So you had the zombie horde. I can't remember what the proper name for that was. Carl Valois was the sort of the necromancer character behind it, and then the Spirers, which I think will probably be the most popular where they come back. Everybody quite likes the idea of these sort of high-tech nobles coming in and kicking butt. I don't know.
I really like. There's been a few little bits of lore that have been kind of hinted at in kind of Necromunda that I'm a big Xenos fan, as you know, Adam. We know that there's some kind of weird gene stealer bits of Necromunda as well. One of the hives has been kind of infected and sealed off. So I think that's kind of my favourite little corner of 40k, where the kind of horror Xenos bits start to kind of creep in. So that would be my pick if we could explore anywhere.
Yeah, I think Necromunda the planet has got plenty of opportunity and scope for things. I'm really excited to see where Andy and the team who work on the Necromunda project will take that. Different people are talking about their motivations. Mutant Zombie 101 says he was motivated buy the new Open War card pack. So that sounds exciting, but hoping they'll return to stock. I'm sure that somebody is on that behind the scenes. I have no idea. A lot of people are very excited about Crusade, aren't they? I've seen lots of sort of starter Crusade armies building up for 40k.
Yeah, I think for me it feels like the thing that Warhammer 40,000 has been missing for years. As soon as someone described what Crusade was to me, I was like, yeah, that just fits. That's exactly how I want to play Warhammer 40,000. So I think the idea of starting with a relatively small army, which appeals to me because I've just completed a relatively small army, and then adding to it narratively as you play games and earning resource and your characters developing and gaining storylines and battle scars and all that sort of stuff. That just, for me, when I started playing Warhammer 40,000, I was one of those players who used to kind of name every model and give them backstories and paint different heraldry on little shields and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And Crusade seems like it's made for the Eddie of 20 years ago who started playing Warhammer and I fell in love with that narrative.
I think so. Somebody in the chat has just mirrored exactly what you said. Hobby Vices says Crusade is a great motivator. It gives ownership.
Hobby Vices, follow him on Instagram. If it's the same guy, I assume it is.
1995. So that same vibe.
He's got some pretty cool stuff.
It's quite exciting to see people's sort of enthusiasm for new projects and stuff coming on. Speaking of new projects, we are right on the cusp of kicking off our preview. So if you've just joined us, you haven't missed anything. We're about to leap into it. I believe we started the video. I'm looking for the nod from Ben Bailey. Everybody buckle your seatbelts. Let's begin the previews.
All right, here we go. Warhammer. Horus Heresy, okay. So he's finally going to be available. I might pick him up because technically Dark Angels was my first army. What is this? Nice. Those look sick. Those Dark Angel Terminators. Wow. They do look cool. But I might just try to get Night Lords. So book 9. Pre-order September 4th.
Boom.
Pretty cool.
The Horus Heresy. What a way to kick off the preview show. Coming very, very soon. That book pre-orders, I believe, on the 4th of September. The Horus Heresy Crusade. How exciting is that, Eddie?
It's very exciting. I think this is a book I think both myself and yourself can be excited about. I think it's no secret that we both have loyalty on both sides of the First Legion divide, but I think we're both keen to see Heresy-era Dark Angels properly enter the Horus Heresy. I think it's been a long time coming for the First Legion. I think this book is going to bring those guys fully into the Horus Heresy, alongside some Night Lords.
18th Legion's the best.
The story of the Thramas Crusade, which we know a little bit about from Black Library lore, but will be very exciting to kind of learn from.
20's pretty awesome too. I like Alpha Legion.
Yeah, you summed it up beautifully. This is a really interesting part of Warhammer, Horus Heresy lore, the bedrock of Warhammer 40,000. The Dark Angels Legion haven't particularly been heavily engaged until now, and what you essentially see is Horus's plan to keep them that way. And so the Night Lords, who are renowned for their sort of foul and tricksy hit and run tactics and waging terror war, basically run amok through an entire system of the galaxy with the Dark Angels sort of doggedly snapping at their heels. It's a really vicious and bitter campaign between the two forces, and you essentially you have one of the most cold and cruel and calculating of Horus's lieutenants going up against one of the most clinical and precise of those still Lords of the Emperor, and it's a really interesting matchup that's been explored a little bit through the Horus Heresy novels that we've seen, and now we get to replay that with our models and our armies.
Yeah, I think there's a nice thing here as well, which is that the Dark Angels in many ways are the kind of the legions as they were meant to be. That they work kind of cohesively as a force. The Lions very much in command of them. You have the kind of the absolute pinnacle of what a Space Marine Legion was always meant to be. They're kind of respected and looked up to even by even by kind of Horus and Rute, that they all fear the First Legion. And in the Night Lords, you have almost the complete opposite end of that.
Yeah, absolutely.
You have
the scalability of...
Yeah, kind of the absolute bad guys. There is nobody who reads any of the Night Lords lore and goes, yeah, I can think, these guys seem like the good guys. I can, you can sympathise with them and you can see how they've got to that place and you can feel the tragedy of them, but they're definitely the bad guys. And the Dark Angels have that kind of honour and kind of knightly chivalry almost, and that's matched against the Night Lords, and that the Dark Angels have to kind of dig into that kind of fight dirty a little bit in order to
one day
even the odds.
I'm gonna get this whole army painted.
I think there's a few things in that video that we might want to pour through. I think Ben's going to whack some images up on
One
the screen
day.
and we can talk through it. So the first thing, I guess,
If I could
is
slow down on releasing
Heresy,
Space Marine stuff, I could get caught
series,
up.
from the Warhammer team is renowned for its incredible lore-filled books. Not only is this your key to playing with those models within the Age of Darkness, but these books are just jam-packed with all the lore and artwork and fantastic imagery you need to explore a section of the Horus Heresy. Book 9, it's amazing to think we're on book 9 of this series. Crusade, as you said, it deals with the goings-on between the Dark Angels and the Night Lords.
Remember, they used to be cranking these books out like, it seemed like quick as heck.
Beneath the surface. But these books alone are just like heirlooms, aren't they? Fantastic sort of leather-bound finish, metal edging, everything about it you would love. And very, very soon, this has been long awaited by the fans. The Horus Heresy fans have been very patient, and they're a really passionate and engaged gang, so it's good for them to get the thing they've been itching for.
Yeah, one of my favourite things in these books, and I think that the Horus Heresy books do this better than almost anything else in existence, is that the heraldry and the detail that goes into some of the artwork in these, where they show you the pictures of like the dreadnoughts and the characters and the tanks and exactly where the iconography and things goes. And if you've ever opened one of these tomes and had a look through them, you can't help but be inspired to go, look at that one, that'd be cool, or this little crusade mark, or this type of thing. And putting original spins on colour schemes that you've seen hundreds of times as well. So, adding just a few little dashes of colour here and there, or making, a darker colour scheme, or the crusade colour scheme, or a certain company within one of the legions that's just a little bit different.
Yes, there's an amazingly talented pool of artists and graphic illustrators working away in their little, well, I guess they're in their homes now, but when I was in the Port Road office, there was a whole bay of them, and they were like illuminators, bringing to life these fantastic sort of unexplored corners of the 40k universe, the universe that was 10,000 years before we know it today. The chat has just gone wild, by the way, a whole swathe of Night Lords fans. A big shout out to Night Lords fans. Some of them came to Night Lords, I imagine, from Aaron Dempsey Bowen's awesome series of books, which did an incredible job of turning murderers and villains into characters you could understand and to a certain extent empathise with, even if you couldn't like them fully because of the things they did. And we get to see more of them here than ever before, I guess. Ben, show us the next thing, and let's... So the chat got quite excited about these.
Those chainsaws
are
are
I'm going to
simple.
try and get the pronunciation right because I'm not a Night Lord expert. Contekar Terminator.
I really like the chainsword
they are
on
the sort of elite,
second from the right.
Terminator elite of the Night Lord's
I
Legion.
like that one.
They are awesome, but also you get a clear indicator of just how far along the sliding scale of sort of loyalist versus chaos sworn traitor you now are, because they're adorned with not just the odd skull and tooth. They're wearing flame skin. They are the baddies.
Yeah. I think these, for me, are some of the best-looking Terminator miniatures we've ever seen. So I think you're absolutely right. These are you'd be very hard-pressed to look at these and think that how did we ever think these were going to end up being the good guys? So you can see this kind of even if you decided that you had loyalist Night Lords, they're still very, very much butchers, aren't they? But the detail on these is absolutely stunning. So you've got those kind of flesh cloaks, obviously. You've got those kind of close combat weapons that look like they are designed for brutality. That is not an efficient blade. That is a blade that's designed to hurt when it kills you, isn't it? and then you've got all the kind of cool Legion weaponry, you've got heavy flames and Volkite weapons, but even right down to the helms on those guys, are just the level of detail is just stunning. I think it's super excited to see what people do with these when they get their hands on them and how they paint them up. And I think also, as with all the Horus Heresy stuff, when we see Terminators and Legion things, it opens up some opportunities for people who want to do Warhammer 40,000 conversions. So if you've got a Warhammer 40,000 Nightlords army, or even just a Chaos army, and you want to kind of mix in some extra bits and options, this is just a wealth of opportunities in it for you.
Yeah, it really is. Sensational looking models, and a glimpse, I guess, of the sorts of things that we can expect to find nestled within Book 9 of the Horus Heresy. That's a pretty cool way to kick off the,
That's cool,
the preview. I think the thing I'm still most excited for, Horus Heresy-wise, and it will be the thing that drags me screaming into the 30k universe, as it were, is the Lion. When I can finally get my grubby paws on him, it's going to be all systems go. I'll be painting gloss black Space Marines forever.
Yeah, I think even as a renowned heretic and arch traitor and kind of definitely on the side of the fallen, the Lion model, I have to say, is absolutely stunning, and I definitely will be picking one up. I can't wait actually to see if there's a few little nuggets of other Dark Angel lore in there. I really like the Dark Angel lore of the Heresy. You've got characters like Core Swain and Luther and lots of very, very cool characters, which I think all have their own kind of tragic backstory, whichever side of the divide they end up on.
Yeah, it's a great time for Horus Heresy, and if you ever get the chance to have a conversation with the team developing it, there's just more, even cooler stuff still to come. So something to be excited about. Ben Bailey is giving me the signal. He says he's racking up the next video preview. Everybody hold on tight. We'll be right back after this.
Ooh, those dogs are cool. Some new jump pack dudes. Or grab shoot guys. Those grab shoots could be used for a cool Elysian troop conversion maybe.
So, the House of Iron, Gang Orlok. Adam, I know that you are an enormous Orlok fan and an enormous Necromunda fan, and as you hinted at already, this may have been the thing you're most excited about in today's preview. So, what did we just see?
Oh, I just can't get over it. It's so great. As I said, lifelong Necromunda fan, and for me, this is the ultimate exploration. The thing I'm most excited about in all of Necromunda. House of Iron is the book which details the House of Iron. That's the sort of polite moniker for House Orlok. They're a house which has built its reputation on gathering ore, specifically iron, that fuels the industry of all of Necromunda. And this book is going to delve into the essentially militant wing of the house. So Ben just put the picture up on the screen. It's a rad cover. It does like a top-down view of the house, as well as sort of the gang fighters that are within it. There's rules for all the new models that you saw, and more besides. There's a view of sort of politicking and the intrigue and everything that goes on, their house affiliations, their rivalries. House Orlok is just a tremendous, for my money at least, a tremendously exciting component of the Necromunda fabric. Some of the other, sorry, I'm just on a roll. Some of the other gang houses in Necromunda, they have like a really obvious thing, like Goliaths. They're like massive, burly brutes, all stim enhanced and sort of chem injected and ready for close combat warfare, and the Delax, they're sneaking around and sort of espionage. House Orlok are just rough, tough, ready to fight dudes and dudettes, as we saw, who they carved out their own niche in Necromunda through grit and hard work, and I love it.
I think one of the things that I really like about all of these books we've seen so far is that we know a little bit about the gang itself, so the gang Orlok, but these really do delve into the wider network of how this gang fits into the Necromunda society. What do we know about not just the gang, but the wider House of Iron?
Yeah, so there's a lot to say, and this book will do a better job of overviewing all of that lore than I will in the time that we have here. But essentially, House Orlok is has a very simple creed. You saw it written out in that video, which is my gang before the house and the house before the others. So, like, essentially, at their absolute core, you've got like 20 or 30 Orlok gangers who have like absolutely sworn loyalty to each other, and almost like a futuristic version of like a biker gang or something. So they will stick by each other as thick and thin. But then if another Orlok affiliated gang calls for help, well, Orlok's ahead of everybody else, so they'll all go and swarm in. And so you've got this really sort of a brotherhood and a sisterhood between the different gangers that exist within Orlok, and they'll all stand up for each other. They run enormous mining interests out in the ash waste outside of the hives, and so what you get is a very sort of paramilitary feel as they escort all their sort of land trains of ore and stuff back into the hive and secure all their wealth, and then they try and guard their territorial holdings within the hive cities itself.
That seems like a good segue into looking at some models, I think, Adam.
Yes, I'm glad we did. So, this box of models, it's all plastic, it's all brilliant. It enables you to make Orlok's Arms Masters, Orlok Wreckers, and then the absolutely brilliant Cyber...
Oops.
Better just hit the video again. No, touch madness. Yeah, there we go. So have a good look at these models. They're just fantastic. I can talk you through what the different things are if you like.
Tell us all about it, Adam. So, should we go left to right?
Yeah, okay, so if they've got a
those new
on their Wrecker, and so the
grab sheets
on the screen is a Wrecker.
with those
the Orloks have to,
it's all plastic, so I don't know if those bits are separate or not, but they should be easy enough to take and use for Elysian jump packs.
These are young, enthusiastic Orloks.
It would be probably expensive to buy these just for
They wear
that.
these boost packs on their back, and they can leap from the convoy onto attacking vehicles and take them out. So there's an exciting element of that. But within the hive, which is where we're going to see these, you might have noticed there's a bit of verticality to Necromunda, a bit of up and down. If you've ever been pushed off a ledge, you'll realise how fatal that is. And if you've ever been at the bottom and had to try and get to the top season objective, you know how difficult it is. So this is an awesome solution for the Orlok gangs with some real mobility and a chance to get around. Somebody in the chat just said Elysian dropship conversions, question mark. I'll bet there's going to be all sorts of uses for these.
And I think it also adds like a really different element to the way
That's exactly what I said.
If you go back to like the original Necromunda gang, they were all relatively similar. They had like a little bit of flavour to the stat line, but fundamentally you had a bunch of infantry. And I think what we're starting to see with Necromunda now is we see things like
Expect seeing the Elysian Facebook group I'm in.
You get much more of a flavour.
People posting that as well.
On the tabletop.
Yeah, I think you see a little bit of the mining element coming as well, demo packs, the Wreckers. They're going to make things go boom in a good way. So the kit contains 4 of them. You can see there's a variety of different weapons. The Orloks are kind of famed for their bowing arms, that sort of distinctive combat knife shape. And so the Wreckers can have those. They can have stub pistols, one with the hand flamers, and obviously demo charges as well. It's a good contingent. Probably the next thing.
It looks like you've been like inspired by the Sisters of Battle. Maybe see like a where he's like, double hand flame the jump back. That's the way to go.
Love it. So the 2 other the humans that are
You ate your nummy?
gang champions. And so you can see that there's variety of options available for them. On the one, like rear ground, it's a fairly classic Orlok image, a rapid fire autogun, and a cool pose. That's pretty much all the Orloks normally come to a fight with. Whereas the one in the foreground is ready to just absolutely smash faces. The weapon he's holding is called an arc hammer, and it's part of the sort of industrial tools that they Orloks will use in their sort of ore reclamation. But it's also going to smash people's faces, which is really, and create massive power hands too. We should probably address the K-lid in the room, though. Somebody in the chat described this as a box of 2 Canids and some free stuff. And I'm inclined to agree because we've already seen the Warlock Pro
it's on now.
which is one of the Portal President models for the Warlock gang. Now you've got more options. They're just fantastic. They've got a real sort of future Doberman look, plus all the bionic accessories and stuff.
Again, sorry, it's just what it is. It'd be even more annoying if I tried to kick them out. So.
Yeah, I think a lot of options in this as well for people to play with outside of Necromunda.
Yeah.
Obviously, every Necromunda box is a gift in terms of
yeah, dare to fight that bad guy.
Weapons and things. I think already mentioned cool weapons in there to play with. We know that kind of Canids of various sorts have shown up in different corners of Warhammer 40,000.
What Astra Militarum officer doesn't want to call Canid to...
Absolutely, yeah.
What Inquisitor doesn't want some awesome models to accompany the warband. The guy in the middle, is the perfect accompaniment for an Xenos Inquisitor exploring and needs some tough iron guns to help him.
Yeah, I really like the hammer and the hand stick as well. There's something on that kind of harks back to things like the Ambot and some of the Adeptus Mechanicus robots in the way that the hands are articulated. You can always see that guy being part of the Adeptus Mechanicus force in some way, shape or form. So I think, as well as obviously seeing loads of really cool Warlock games, I'm looking forward to seeing some of these models pop up all over the world.
Yeah, and so House of Iron and this
just keep the door closed if we're going to be here.
Warlock gamers and game collectors in particular. But I think it's a good time for all of Necromunda because it continues this role.
Go get some nummy nummy.
So far we've had House of Chains and House of Blades and House of Iron. Is that right? Are we on the third?
Yeah.
So I sort of looked down on the other guys, so I may not be pretending. But it's really good. Great time for all Necromunda collectors. So if you're an Warlock player out there, get your gang ready because reinforcements are inbound. And if you're not, get started. Right. Getting the thumbs up from one Ben Bailey.
Another video, you gotta be quiet this time. I want to hear this video.
I believe another video. Can't believe it. This one is an absolute cracker. We'll see you on the other side.
Mama, come home.
This is something Daddy wants to say. Ooh.
Mama, go home. Mama, go home.
Okay. Oh, Billy the Head. Introducing, who is going to be a new character? Hex marked and gun toting. Oh, wow, that's cool. A new Necron with like a bunch of guns. That's really cool. He's got 6 guns. That's really cool. That's one of those Necrons that we've been waiting to see. Is it cool?
Every now and again, the team who make videos for Warhammer TV just do something so far out there that it blows our minds with joy. Eddie, what was that?
Well, I'm glad you asked that. So as we said, most of this preview will be things that aren't Warhammer 40,000, but we still have a little bit of cool Warhammer 40,000 to talk about. And what we've seen just here is a Hexmark Destroyer. What is a Hexmark Destroyer? And here you ask, well, it's this guy. So we know what destroyers are. Destroyers in Necron lore effectively are a subcult of the Necrons who have dedicated themselves to the destruction of all organic life. They decided that, you know what, conquest isn't for me. I'm not about harnessing the power of the races. I just want to see all destroyed. So the cult within the Necron society basically push that ideology, and this guy is a Hexmark Destroyer. He is a former Deathmark. Deathmarks are your kind of Necron snipers, but when the Deathmarks decide to join or kind of fall to the madness of the Destroyer cult, they become a Hexmark Destroyer. This guy is basically a 6-pistol-toting death machine, and you can see that he's got aesthetic elements of both the Scorpec Destroyers, which you saw in the Indomitus and Command box sets, but also
it used to be a Deathmark.
You can see that he's got a face with 6 eyes, one for each of his pistols. So he's similar in some ways to characters like toting short-range damage output characters. In game he is designed to watched it through vast amounts of light infantry who might be like hiding in ruins or kind of just to clear.
What do you think of that?
Send him in if you just need to kill everybody in the room, drop this guy in, and he will blast his way. He's got some really, really good in-game rules. He can do stuff like...
What do you think of that?
He gets to shoot 6 times. He's mounted with all of his pistols. Each one of those pistols is a pretty hefty stat line. They're strength 6. They've got some AP on them. And every time you kill a model, you can fire enemy units. He's very, very good in game. He does another interesting thing for your army as well, because we've seen a lot of stuff in terms of destroyer units joining Warhammer 40,000 recently. It basically opens up opportunities to do things like all destroyer armies. So you can, we know that we've got destroyer HQs and as well as the Scorpec Lords. We've seen a couple of destroyer units already exist. We've got the big floaty ones, we've got the combat skittery forward ones. This guy adds another tool to your destroyer arsenal. So if you want to lean really heavily into that destroyer theme for your Necron army, you can.
It's wild. There's so much to unpack there. I love it. For me, my favourite thing, I'm always sort of driven by the lore behind the models and the models themselves. The idea that he's like, I'm okay with this thing, let's destroy it. That's one. And then he's got at least one eyeball per gun. I kind of love the idea that he's like, each one is separately targeted and inspiring and stuff.
I like the idea that there's like a little laser that comes off each one and they're kind of tracing around the room. But you just imagine him like, he just never stops firing. Like as soon as he's within range of enemies, he's like,
that's really
cool. Shooting until basically all of his foes are dead. And there's like a fun thing with destroyers, which is basically most of the Necrons kind of wish that they were flesh and blood. They kind of they keep the shape they used to be. They're kind of bipedal, humanoid-esque looking forms, and even like the Lords and things like the Silent King kept that shape. The destroyers have basically abandoned all pretense of ever wanting to revert to their former selves, and they've gone, right, I don't need legs. It's better if I can float, or if I can scuttle forward, or if I can climb rocks. 2 arms isn't enough depth for me. I'll take another 4. Thank you very much. So there's like a really fun thing you get with destroyers that kind of gives you like a really different kind of aesthetic. Another thing to mention as well is he is also getting all the rules you'd expect from a destroyer. So as well as hitting people on 2+, you can also reroll ones to hit. So all your 6 guns that are going to be killing stuff all the time, pretty much always going to be hitting, and if you kill something, you get another shot. So he's a really good addition to a Necron army. And
it's going to be a key target for him going up against Necron.
He is, but he's also a character, so you can hide him behind units. And much like the rest of things like your Hexmark, your Death Marks, which we know what they tend to do is they hide in kind of pocket dimensions and then kind of pop out ready to snipe enemies. This guy does the same thing, but you have it synergizes quite well with those guys, because what the Death Marks do is their expertise is to take out characters. They go, this one guy, really kill him dead, whereas he goes, this unit, wipe him out. So if you have him alongside a Death Mark, if that's your kind of preferred flavour of Necrons, you can have a few of your Death Marks who fall into the Destroyer curse, mix him amongst them, and then your Death Marks can take out all the enemy characters, and the Death Marks can drop in and wipe out the enemies that are trying to hold on to objectives or cowering in cover somewhere. It's a really great addition.
That sounds fantastic. Somebody in the chat has a question that I wanted to ask you. We've got a few gunslingers in 40k right now, right? So Kellamore, I really like the way they put the Mechanicus advisor's name, which is completely thrown out of my mind in the video. But also you've got, that's the one, and also you've got Cypher from the mysterious and maybe fictional fallen component of the Dark Angels. But who wins in the shootout?
I think that sounds like, if only there was some kind of tabletop minutes game where you could put on the battlefield and work it out.
Well, you've got a Cypher, right?
I've got a Cypher. So I think
so I'm hoping, because again, like, as much as I love seeing new Space Marine stuff, I'm hoping there is no new Space Marine like that. I'm hoping that's our Warhammer, or sorry, our Warhammer 40,000 preview, that there is no other preview, at least in relation to Space Marine.
Drop him in, blasts away at them all, wipes them out in like a single blazing round.
Well, I guess my last question on him before we move on to the next component, which is 40k related, would be how does he fit your Necron army? Let's say you bought yourself Dominus
Almost done with this one.
and you're building a Necron horde.
That one.
How do
Yeah,
you
with
plan
the green edge highlight, and then I got to do the white
Yeah, so
highlighting.
that's, I think, he's a really easy monster to fit in, so he's an
Then
early choice.
the decals, and then the glow effect, and then the faces. Yeah, this one's awesome. I actually need to mail this off.
Starts off the board.
Daddy,
You don't necessarily need to synergize your army with it.
Yeah, Daddy painted the board.
Enemy.
Daddy, pretty my
If they've got like something at the back of the board where they've got, you know, objective or, you know, 10 guards,
I don't know about that.
nobody pays any attention to them. This is exactly the sort of guy you drop in to go just kill them all, and then nick their objective off them.
I love it. I feel like we should have squeezed more wild best talents in there. I didn't have any.
Oh, can we do it again? Can we go back?
I don't know, a fistful of gauze or something. Who knows? Right. The next thing to talk about with Warhammer 40,000 is Warhammer 40,000 Beyond the Veil. Ben, hit the thing. Boom. Eddie?
Yes, so there's two new expansions coming for Warhammer 40,000. We'll talk a little bit about both of them. One of them is a matched play book, which is the chapter-approved mission pack for tactical deployment, which is a really exciting book for matched play players. And the other one is one I'm particularly excited about, which is the first expansion for Crusade, which is called Beyond the Veil. So this is a little bit of the shape of things to come for Warhammer 40,000. This is a book for anybody who plays narrative games for Warhammer 40,000. It's called Crusade, Beyond the Veil, and it's set inside the Pariah Nexus. So what this effectively allows you to do is to take your Warhammer 40,000 Crusade force and play games that are set within the Pariah Nexus with loads of new content. So you can do things like play your games on battlefields where the effect of the Pariah Nexus is in effect, or you can find relics that only exist within the Pariah Nexus, or you can gain battle scars that are unique to fighting in this setting. There's new missions, there's new items you can get, there's new abilities your troops can gain. If you're enjoying Warhammer 40,000 Crusade, this is like a great book to kind of give you another way to play. A good way to think about this is like a DLC for your Warhammer 40,000 Crusade experience. It's like another place you can explore to.
So essentially, you can Crusade as it is straight out of the book and have like this is a themed sort of narrative area for you to go and take your army on Crusade.
It's exactly that, and I think it's exciting. It's exciting for two reasons. I think one of them is just because in its own right, it is a really exciting prospect to kind of go to the Pariah Nexus, but it also sets up like the type of thing we might see in the future of Crusade. I mean, if everybody who has a little bit of Warhammer 40,000 lore will probably be able to list off, you know, a dozen, half a dozen cool places they'd like their army to fight in the first millennium. And then the having Crusade expansions that are set within those regions, for me, is super exciting. Like, you can list worlds like Vigilus, Armageddon, the ruins of Caliban, the planet of the sorcerers, all these kind of cool places that we know about within the Warhammer 40,000 ecosystem that work with us lore that we could eventually go to.
I'm actually pretty excited about these. If I ever get to play before the new edition, before 10th edition comes out.
Arch villainy for the Warhammer 40,000 universe. This is where the Imperium's crusade efforts have just launched into. We're short.
I'm saying with everything going on, things are not really opening up.
The kind of grand plan is out, and the forces
work
of
trip
chaos,
coming up.
the Eldar, anybody who's green
Yeah, I won't be able to.
will be gravitating towards this area.
This next year, 2021, is already looking
And this
like
is
I'm not gonna really, I won't really be able to play then. If things don't open up soon, I'm not gonna be able to play until 2022 potentially. That's crazy.
This really is
It's crazy.
for anybody who wants to play narrative games. So Crusade, as we know, has got a lot of people very excited. This new edition of Warhammer 40,000. As I've been saying already, it very much feels like the element of Warhammer 40,000 has been missing for years, and this is effectively the first expansion for Crusade. And it is absolutely anybody who wants to play Crusade. Narrative games.
Yeah, and I think, imagine, like, if you've got a nice game group and you want to sort of take your miniatures off on an adventure and explore a particular universe, this is a brilliant way to do it. And maybe you build a force specifically for some Crusade-linked games set in this setting, or maybe you take your force use all the time and have an adventure there. It sounds like the perfect thing for a close-knit game group like playing together, but also I could see, like running like a campaign weekend or something.
Yeah, I think it lends itself to either, really. So if you wanted to theme your entire army around the Pariah Nexus, you absolutely could. You could, paint up the bases covered in like weird crystals and ruins of imperial cities that have been kind of flayed by Gorse fire. But equally, if you just wanted to take your army to the Pariah Nexus beyond the veil, you could demonstrate it with things like maybe your Chaos Lord's back banner has a Necron skull on it after you've played here for a little bit, or you decide to put some battle damage on your Orc vehicles that looks like they've been hit by loads of scarabs, or that sort of thing. You can have fun with adding in narrative elements to represent either the relics you discover or just the fact that you enjoy playing in this part of the galaxy. It's like a starting point, I think, as much as anything, for people to kind of take and inspire them in how they want to do their hobby, how they play their games. And it should be seen as like another toolbox to your Crusade options.
Somebody in the chat, Mod Hale,
No, not there.
this would be a brilliant
Don't have any
thing
pink up
for
there.
those extra areas of what your universe would like to explore. I know you name dropped a couple, but the idea that you could cover things like, Joe Mandire's apostasy, or the Bad Apple, or any number of things.
Pink horror.
It's the first sort of crack through the door of a world possibility for ways to play with your 40k models.
Like I say, I think everybody's got their favourite little corner of galaxy. You can imagine, like, you could put a map in the 40k universe at this point, this is so rich, and go, what's here? And you go, oh, this is where the yeah, exactly. Like, you can
This is my bubble.
the opportunities for this, what this book heralds for the future of Warhammer 40,000, I think, is really interesting.
So we showed two things side by side.
Oh, Daddy, my bubble.
Go, boys.
This
Oh, Daddy, my bubble, Daddy.
chapter approved tactical deployment.
trying to listen
This
to
is
this.
another really exciting product
Warp
that's coming soon.
theme.
This is a product designed for match play lanes, and it's something a little bit different to what we've seen
This is my
before. So
bubble.
tactical deployment sort of turns on its head the way that you would play match play games of
This is my bubble.
what you do in tactical deployment games is that you bring half the terrain to the battlefield, and your opponent brings half of the terrain to the battlefield, and then the tactical deployment rules effectively give you tools in order to set that terrain up so that
Where's
it's
the
fair.
yellow green keep talking? I
So
can't hear what he's saying.
this is cool for a number of reasons. So one of them is because you can start to theme your terrain collection to your army, even if you're a competitive match play player, and know that you're going to be able to benefit from some of the rules within that terrain. So if you know that you've got lots of units that synergize really well with ruins or with woods or with a certain type of scenery, you can build that into the battlefield that you have. The other reason it's really cool is obviously from a
Daddy, what?
gaming
Daddy, my
perspective,
bubble.
from a kind of collecting perspective, you can make the scenery look appropriate. So if you've got like a Tyranid army, you can make all the scenery look like it's half through, like being dissolved by Tyranids, or you can
This is my bubble.
Okay, I understand.
fanes and kind of cult symbols and stuff like that.
Take your stickers back.
One of the things that's really powerful about this book, though, is what it does with things like gaming clubs and tournaments. So if you've ever tried to run a
Oh, Daddy, what?
run a gaming club, one of the big challenges for that is that it's very difficult to amass the amount of terrain that you might need to be able to play those events. So what this does is it puts the terrain in the hands of the player, and it goes,
It's not for kids.
this event or this gaming club,
It's not for
bring
kids.
3 pieces of terrain, you bring your army, all that the club or the tournament is providing table space, and then from there,
It even says right here,
you can play a
recommended for persons 18 years
Daddy,
old.
bubble.
tournament, a match play tournament
This is
using
Daddy.
the contents of this
Daddy, bubble.
It's a really good way of opening it up if you want to be able to run an event, big or small, and you don't have the facility to provide, I don't know, say 100 players, 50 sets of terrain for a size battle. you don't need to. You can have
see Daddy
your
Squirtle?
participants, and they're rewarded for doing that because they're bringing terrain which utility to their army. It's quite an exciting concept. I remember Pete Foley had this book
Stop.
explaining this to me a couple of months back, and he had a setup in his room that he was showing me, and it looks really cool when you turn up and you've got nice.
You gotta stop twisting your hair.
Army. You imagine the bit, when you break for lunch and you have
Go tell mommy.
put your army down and go to training. Super rad. Speaking of terrain, I understand that Benny's giving me the signal to move on, but there's a release coming out alongside that as well. Yes.
There absolutely is. So, Battles of Manufactorum is expanded further. So,
Interesting.
The first time we saw this terrain,
I bought a bunch of terrain. I just don't play enough at the house to really.
40,000 that's released recently, and more and more.
I have all these ideas of building these massive, cool things, and then, but I mean,
just talked about,
just keeping up with the Space Marine release enough is already expensive enough. Much less also trying to get a bunch of terrain as well.
To set your games in the Prime Nexus. This is what they look like. This is the kind of ruins of the Imperial Manufactorums that the Necrons started to overtake. But alternatively, if you want to start building a terrain with an eye to using it within your match play games for that kind of game, this will these new terrain give you a really nice way to kind of very quickly amass that terrain collection that you need. And this box you're looking at now, the Vertigus box, basically gives you everything one player will need to bring to a battlefield to go. This is all of the scenery that I'm bringing, and you can see that would fit really nicely with either like
that one
in the middle of
piece. I'll say that they're showing there's only one in this box when it appears, and like that's kind of that, and then that other kind of like, I don't know what that is.
The big
bat looking
autocoral transmitter.
something looks kind of
looks
cool.
like something worth fighting. It's got like a, I don't know what it does. It transmits autocorals, one presumes.
I think it's like a really gothic music box.
Sounds great. Somebody said it reminds them of the Inquisitor video game places where you can go and get all your upgrades. So who knows? But it's also a nice indication maybe if the way you want to play is using these terrain options, there could be more boxes like this in the future potentially, and then it's a good way of expanding your repertoire. Very cool.
Warhammer scenery in the last few years. I think the scenery team has done an absolutely outstanding job. So some of the kind of Gothic stuff and the Sector Mechanicus, the Sector Imperialis, and now the Sector Munitorum stuff. It's just incredible, like the flexibility built into those kits. They all mix with each other, they all kind of stack infinitely with each other. You can build like something as grand as you could dream. You can build an entire Imperial cathedral out of the amount of options and things that you now have with 40,000 scenery.
It's not like it was on my own, it was upside down the old pots painted grey.
They have a charm.
There's been a few people in the chat saying you're going to get some Sigma related stuff. Well, we're about to take a look into the mortal realms and get in the signal. After this.
Okay. Okay, WARCRY. Kind of made myself a WARCRY warband, the Sylvaneth. Kind of seeming a way back in there.
This is WARCRY. That was amazing. How exciting.
See, his kids are outside playing.
Absolutely. So, WARCRY.
You can see Adam's kids are outside playing in their backyard.
This is,
or maybe it's his neighbors.
We've seen rather than being set above on the plains of the Vast
I guess I don't know if he has kids, but it looks like his neighbors are playing outside.
In the Catacombs. and this is
It's raining here, though.
dungeons beneath the ruins of fallen civilizations, kind of lava pits below the centre of chaos in the mortal realms. And it features 2 warbands we've seen previously, the Canine Shadow Elves and that kind of Chaos Force with the silent flame kind of on site, the Chaos Marauders, and it brings them together in a brand new box set, along with loads of new scenery, loads of new terrain, loads of new background, and basically an exciting box set for anybody who likes to give you a new place, but particularly if you've got your eye on one of those 2 warbands, give you a great way to kind of jump into Warcry.
Squirtle, War Turtle. I don't have Blastoise.
And caused a lot of excitement because it's
What's Daddy's favorite Pokemon?
so there's all sorts of one picture that I put together put together a sort of interesting theme that for kicked down a hole.
Daddy's favorite. You go to my favorite.
Yeah, I thought Bulbasaur was your favorite.
This thing blows my mind.
Yes, so this is a very different look to Warcry than we've seen in the original set. And I think it's worth remembering Warcry is definitely one of the kind of smash hit successes we've had in recent years. The core box, if you remember, sold out much faster than we expected, and I think people have been crying out for a new core box for Warcry for months now. This delivers and then some. So you get 2 options in the box in terms of how you want to set your up. So you can the one that why I think you're right as well is the underground depth of the Varan's Fire and the dungeons, this kind of lava level. And I love this for so many reasons. Like, so one of the things I think when I first saw this, it reminds me very much of kind of old school Warhammer quests. You're going to see those cool little
It reminds me of
all the kind of piles of
Diablo.
And ruins.
This is like a Diablo board game.
There's loads of cool little details in the scenery. You've got this kind of bridges over the lava, you've got piles of kind of fallen Stormcast and Chaos War gear, and it gels really well with the 2 warbands that go in box score. So you've got kind of the on fire Silence of the Flame, who are kind of channeling the raging furnace of chaos into their kind of magical bolts of fire, versus the shadows, which are maybe manifest in the form of the Canine Shadow Stalkers. So the idea of fire and shadow in the depth of this kind of horrendous chaos, it's just a really cool
It's a glorious combination of images as well. The original Warcry launch when it came out was a bit into a part of the mortal realms we've never seen, but often wondered about what it might be a servant of chaos hungry to community with fire. And so we
Can you go to mommy?
what's it like to fight, in like the hellish pits beneath you?
I don't even know if anybody's going to be able to watch this whole video because of all the noise.
But also it has that
And all the distractions. Well, I'll just, again, like I said, I apologize in the beginning. This is pretty much a majority of the video is, I mean, she's been here, so I don't know how much of it you've been able to hear, if you've been trying to hear the actual video or anything, but again, like I said, I apologize.
One of the things we know about Archeon's Fortress is what is now the Eightpoints built on the ruins of the old It used to be this kind of centre of almost of learning and wondrous kind of mega city within the mortal realms that kind of connected them all together. So in the bowels of this kind of dungeon, you've got the relics of this ancient kind of this ancient structures which have kind of relics of order from centuries past, which are definitely mined and explored by all various races.
Cool. I think I've seen that. They've shown that
Meanwhile,
before.
above the ground,
I
you've got
think.
classic
It looks familiar.
terrain, and it's the reverse side of that scenery board, right?
Yeah, this all comes in the same box. So in that one box, you get the dungeon stuff, and if the other terrain you get in there gives you enough to kind of build a kind of classic Warcry. So you don't get quite as much of the above ground terrain as you got in the initial Warcry box set, but you still get enough to kind of fill a board fairly substantially, and you've got the kind of ruined bell tower and all the kind of form. It looks like it possibly a dungeon of some sort, or a jail, just to kind of hold some unfortunates.
You've just seen the chat go wild as they realised how big this box set is. Not only do some underground battles, you've got this tremendous above ground train you've come to love the original launch.
Okay, we have to go.
Really cool to jam in a look at the warbands. we teased these before, Eddie. What's the story here?
Yeah, absolutely. So we've seen 3 of these models previously, but this is the full warband now. These are the K-Knight Shadow Stalkers, and these are Wrathy's personal assassins. So what I love about these, as with a lot of stuff in the Mortal Realms, they hint back to some of the really old kind of fantasy archetypes of elven assassins and witch elves, but they've kind of made them completely...
I like the guy with the double crossbows.
So their cloaks are
Dual crossbows are pretty cool.
And you get really nice things where the shadows are kind of blending into the background or turning into weapons. I really love that the main character's kind of shadow cloak is turning into an almost snake trail, which is mirroring the Wrathy model herself, obviously, and those kind of Melusai that come with her. But you've also got things like the warlock on the far right there is like throwing a ball of like liquid shadow at foes. You've got lots of kind of...
Kind of like that, but I
classic Dark Elf kind of repeated crossbow aesthetic there as well, which is really cool. He looks like a, if you remember Shades from Warhammer Fantasy, he looks like one of those kind of properly Mortal Realms.
Except, I'm not sure about his weird chaps with splits in the inner thigh. It's kind of weird.
Looks like that. In my opinion, that could have been the story warband ever, except these guys are on fire. It's like Shadow versus Flame.
Yeah, I've seen these. I really like this guy in the bottom left corner. I always thought he would look cool as to convert into just a salamander, like
so we have seen this
forge priest. I can't remember what they call it. They had
for the full context of it released
they had
alongside this incredible new box set. I think
like
a lot of people are going to be
there was in the, I can't remember where I read it. There was some of the lore,
particularly for this box. I think the guy top
like
right,
these civilian.
Chaos flaming samurai aesthetic is
I guess Khan's Nocturne, that they weren't salamanders, but they were part of the civilian tribes around the planet, and they were essentially forge priests. I don't think that's what they were called, forge priests. It was something priest, it was like firebrand. It was a firebrand priest, that's what it was.
The flame looks amazing, they've got all the scale stuff, they've got like...
I'm pretty sure it was the firebrand priests, and they were basically like, worked in the forges and stuff like that. I'm pretty sure it's firebrand.
Up till now, my favourites have been the flame ones. But
anyway, I think you'd make a great conversion just for that. I don't know.
There you go.
It's not really game worthy, but maybe like a cool scene that you can make.
So, what else is there to say about this? It's an all-new core box coming soon. It has everything you need to
Why don't you go put a band-aid on it?
2 options of where you play, and there's absolutely
and then come back.
warbands. I can't wait. Benny's given me the sign that says we need to move on.
You want that back?
Barely recover from this. Hit the next video.
Okay. 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 Alright, little reprieve for now. She'll be back to with my wonderful stickers now. So what is this? This is for Underworlds? I'm assuming. Says they have cards and stuff. Next to, yep. Dire Chasm. So is it Shadespire, Beastgrave, and Dire Chasm?
So there we have it then. The next season of the Ultimate Tabletop Competitive Miniatures game announced. Dire Chasm.
Yeah, so this is season 4 of Warhammer Underworlds. We already knew there was a new season coming, and
Season 4. What am I missing?
Diachasm. We know a little bit about it already. We can talk a bit about some of the things that we've seen in that teaser so far. So Diachasm very much still set within the Beastgrave itself, the kind of massive living mountain that kind of has absorbed the city of Shadespire, and obviously fought over by the various different realms and beasts and warbands that dwell within. And this is season 4. So and we got a little bit of a tease there about some of the factions that may be inside it.
Yeah, I think at this point it's a fairly light tease.
Oh, Nightfall, right? Was it Shadespire, Nightfall, Beastgrave, and then...
There's 2 warbands in there that people are very excited about. I think Ben's going to hit an image and we'll bring up the... so this is the cover for the Diacasm box, and if you were in any doubt, because we were a little bit sus in the video, which I like, you can see here the protagonists illustrated.
Yep, so I think fairly clear at this point that we're looking at, so the core box for the new season of Warhammer Underworlds is a Lumineth force and a Slaanesh force, which is pretty cool and exciting. So I think Lumineth are obviously the latest in the army for Warhammer Age of Sigmar. We're kind of halfway through the release of those guys for the main force. We've had the set itself, and we're all looking forward to the expansion of those. And what we've seen with all of the Warhammer Underworlds warbands to this point is that they give you like a really nice archetype for what those for what those models can be. They give you like alternate poses and kind of great character sculpts. So looking forward to a really nice looking Lumineth warband. On the other side, though, we've got a force.
2 more out of the 6 of these guys to do.
We've seen quite a lot of Slaanesh demon-y things. Which
If I can get one of these done during this time, it would be
we've seen a little
good.
bit about the head knights. Obviously, they've had a new battle tome recently. We've seen some new demons, but it looks like we have some kind of strange beastman-esque looking thing, and some possibly mortal followers of the god of pleasure and excess as well.
Yeah, the Slaanesh headlines are proper wrongers, and it looks like the guy sort of the largest one on the Slaanesh half of that box has gone a bit too far on something. There's a really nice old school feel to this cover as well. The elf at the back holding up the owl looks absolutely cracking, and I kind of hope the owl's in there somewhere.
The owl, I think it's in there.
Where's this owl?
If you roll through some of the old Warhammer Rumour engines, you might even get a spot of its a nice close-up on its face.
Oh, really?
May have been something that we featured in the past. I think what I really like about what we can see so far of some of the Slaanesh things in there is they look very reminiscent to some of the really, really early Warhammer Fantasy Slaanesh stuff from like the first and second edition of that game from like almost 30 years ago at this point. So I'm excited to see those in the full flesh, as it were, when they come to release.
Yes. So, whenever there's a new season for Warhammer Underworlds, there's a bunch of more warbands that come out for it, so that you can expand your gaming opportunities. Any hints or anything as to what else is coming alongside?
Well, we might have something of a hint later on in this very preview advert. We'll save that for when it shows up. But what we do know about Warhammer Underworlds is pretty much a default format now for how these roll out. We always have a core set, and we always have at least 6 other warbands that accompany that as well. So far, we have seen almost maybe kind of 70-80% of the Warhammer's various factions have been represented in miniature form as warbands in Warhammer Underworlds, and effectively what happens is every single time we release a new edition of Warhammer Underworlds, everybody's very keen to see their favourite faction, or maybe a faction they want to see explored.
So that's still another one that I would like to get is some of those, the dwarf overlords.
We might see them later, but I think we have one other thing to talk about.
Oh, sorry, am I getting too excited?
So we've got one other thing to talk about. So this is Beastgrave Arena Mortis. So before the next season drops, we have one more gift for people who play Beastgrave, and this is an expansion which is basically a multiplayer version of Warhammer Underworlds. And the way that this differs from your normal games is that rather than having a full warband each, you effectively pick your favourite character, your kind of your main guy from your warband, and you can have up to 6 people all running around trying to claim glory and slay each other inside the Beastgrave. So this is basically like a really fun kind of multiplayer way of playing Warhammer Underworlds. And this expansion is on the way pretty soon, actually, before the next season drops.
Like it. You bring one of your warriors in your warband, right?
That's absolutely right. And obviously, there's a lot of different characters to choose from. Every warband has basically got like most warbands have like a kind of best character, but you don't necessarily need to pick that one. There's some balance and mechanics in there to kind of encourage you to take all sorts of different various characters and things. But effectively, what you're trying to do is basically it's just a big, massive, fun, almost party-esque sort of game. So if you've played a Warhammer tournament or something, and you've got an evening to spend doing something, or you want to have a little extra thing thrown into your games night to have a little bit of multiplayer fun, this is a really nice way of doing it.
Sounds great. But enough prevarication. I want to see the thing that's coming. Come on, Ben, hit it. This was very exciting when we saw it. The next warband announced, though, is the Seraphon coming to Warhammer Underworld. It's got a chameleon's king.
Yeah, so ever since we've...
Might have to get some of them, because those are pretty cool. I always like Seraphon too.
3 years ago now.
Back during just regular Warhammer, before it was Age of Sigmar, I thought about getting a Seraphon army.
What we can confirm today is
There's a lizardman there now.
in the next season in Diachasm will be the Seraphon, and as you can see here, we've got a model to show you. And I think if the rest of the warband look even half as cool as this guy, it's going to be probably the best looking warband. Also,
I've always been completely obsessed.
You get the chance to make some really bright colors, I think.
When I worked in games dev, I ran a chameleon's king heavy army, and this guy's like the best one. Look at what, if you haven't already noticed, guys, he's got a frog strapped to his waist, and somebody said paintbrushes. They're not paintbrushes, they're poison darts ready to be
That's cool.
It's so funny.
I think for me, I think Chameleon Instincts have always been a really fun part of the Lizardmen and then Seraphon force. As far back as when there was just a single special character, which was the kind of Oxalotl, wasn't it? It was the one Chameleon Instinct who was the kind of Hunter of Chaos. Obviously, there's a unit of them now you can take in Seraphon armies, but that unit, I think, with great respect to them, is quite a few years old now. So I think what this model basically does is it goes, if you could make one of these guys right now with the technology.
What happened?
If the miniatures team have, what would it look like? And this, it looks amazing. Like he's so cool. He's got that kind of slightly, almost kind of cute aesthetic that skinks have, but also completely alien skink at the same time as being a weird alien kind of reptile creature. And I think you're right. That kind of little frog tied to his waist with the blow pipes in is very cool.
I'm very excited to see what else is in the warband. I don't know anything at all about the size and shape of it, but if he's the first thing that we get to see, I am hyped. So far in our journey into the Mortal Realms, we've had a bit of Warcry, we've had the next season announced of Warhammer Underworlds. Let's hit the next video and see what else we have to say.
Age of Sigmar, Sylvaner, Daughters of Cain or something.
Boom, we're back. So, Shadow and Pain, Eddie, give us the lowdown.
Absolutely, Adam. So this is a brand new battle box on its way for Warhammer Age of Sigmar, and as we can see, it contains both the forces of Morathi with her Daughters of Cain, and also the forces of the Hedonites of Slaanesh, a mixed force of mortals and demons heading up against each other. And Shadow and Pain obviously refer to the Shadow, the realm of Shadow where the Daughters of Cain live, and Pain is in the element of excess that Slaanesh embodies. So a really cool box set. Every time we release one of these, obviously a lot of people are very excited to pick it up because it's a great way to start either of those two armies, but also brings with it some brand new miniatures. It kind of shows the kind of shape of things to come for some various different factions in terms of what they bring. And here is the full battle box in all of its glory. You can see the two new miniatures at the centre of that battle there.
Yeah, so you've got it's a mix, I guess, of demons and Hedonites. You've got the sort of the mortal followers riding their seekers, their steeds and then you've got the demonettes at the front, and then you've got the melee side and the if I can remember the name of the
Lord of Pain.
Oh yeah, sorry, yeah, I just completely breezed over the two new characters already. Lord of Pain is an absolute beef castle of Hitlings with his enormous mace.
Beef castle.
And I imagine quite exciting. There's good things are coming for Slaanesh if you've got half of the die-cast box has got Slaanesh in it as well, because all the models for Underworlds are fully compatible with the Age of Sigmar main game as well.
You're quite right. It looks like they're in for a good few months if these rumours are to be believed.
Yeah, so
rumors.
Go on, Ben. Slide across and show us the cool things that they're in. So this is, you describe him as the Lord of Pain, did you say?
Yeah, that's right. So he is a brand new kind of Chaos Lord level character for the Head of Knights of Slaanesh. It is cool for a number of reasons. So obviously the miniature itself is very cool. This is one of the first mortal followers we've seen effectively for since the release of Warhammer Age of Sigmar for Slaanesh. And you can see that it kind of hits at loads of the various aesthetics that are common across the Slaaneshi range. So you've got that kind of really baroque, elaborate armour that looks like it's created more for show and aesthetic than it is for actual protection. You've got kind of those kind of curving claws that are reminiscent of the Demonettes or the Keepers of Secrets. You've got that very brutal-looking mace mixed with the kind of bits of it that look like they're designed to cause pain and inflict damage, alongside bits of them that seem ludicrously decorative. And I think again, this for me harks back to some of those really, really early Warhammer Fantasy models with things like the design of the boot and the gemstones and things like that.
Yeah, I think you've hit it on the head. The sort of classic Warhammer Slaanesh models from when I was a wee lad are echoed here in a really interesting and aesthetically pleasing way. He's sort of elegant and brutal at the same time, which I think suits a mortal champion of Slaanesh really nicely. What was the other counterpart? There we go. So the other new hero inside the box we have here, which is the, I want to say, Melusai Iron Scale. Yeah.
Cool. Yes, absolutely. So this is a hero character for the Daughters of Cain, and effectively gives you another character to choose from. It's very much a kind of combat heavy character. There's further expanding the options for the Daughters of Cain, and as you can see there, she looks heavily blessed by the god Cain and or possibly Morathi, with that kind of serpentine body. Loads of great little details on this are probably worth exploring. So you've got things like the hearts of former victims you can see there on a chain around her belt. In some ways, this is the good guy character from the box set. So just bear that in mind. This is the kind of the level of where Warhammer is at right now, where she represents the forces of order. Compared to the forces
you're in trouble when she's one of the allies you turn to if you want to fight for order.
Yeah. Loads of really elegant stuff on there as well. So you've got that kind of blade that she's carrying, the kind of one end with the blade on one end, which is the kind of riding serpents. You've got the kind of ruined pillar of a Cainite temple by the look of it. The armour is really decorative. It's kind of like, it looks a little bit like the rest of the kind of snake-themed Morathi blessed stuff, but more decorative. And the helmet there.
On this one, I don't know if I'll be able to finish this one.
Sort of hinting at the crown that Morathi herself wears, but with rising serpents. It's a really nice, loads of little details on there. I think you could probably spend like an hour looking over that and looking for all the little cool elements, details, and aesthetic touches.
I just love the way they made it so that the tail is sort of curling around the fallen sort of statuary. It's just a fantastic looking model. So a really exciting opportunity. Obviously, these boxes, they come with all the models and they come with some sort of extra material to get your game on and to explore the battles between them. So narrative is good for the ball realms at the moment. Maybe there's something else to show along these lines. Boom.
Yeah. So this box set comes out alongside a book called Broken Realms Morathi, and this is a really big deal for anybody who is enjoying the narrative and the kind of mega story arc of Warhammer Age of Sigmar, because this is the first book in a new kind of mega arc narrative for Warhammer Age of Sigmar called Broken Realms, and this book focuses on Morathi and her servants and what she's up to. So we know that in the Mortal Realms, you have the kind of pantheon of the elven gods. We've seen the return of Teclis recently. We know that the forces of chaos and the forces of death have been rising of late, and the forces of the elves are kind of trying to kind of counter that. They've been kind of hiding in their own various different pocket dimensions, the realm of Haish, the realm of Shadow, but this is the moment where they kind of go, right, we're going to make our play to fix stuff. But Morathi has her kind of own goals and own ambitions and her own ends. She's been siphoning the power of Cain to her own ends with the goal of eventually attaining godhood. And if she can achieve that, then her long dreamed ambition will have come to pass.
Yeah, Morathi is one of Warhammer's most enduring and interesting characters, isn't she? Essentially, like way back in the earliest years of the world that was, she was, the mother of Anarion, not Anarion, Anarion's wife, the mother of Malekith, and she's endured through all of the old world's calamities and into the mortal realms, with the destruction of the world that was. And she has never stopped plugging away at glory. So I'm really interested in a narrative that sees her continuing quest for being risen to godhood and to join that pantheon that sort of surrounds Sigmar and the other gods of the mortal realms.
The Broken Realms as well this is just the first book in that. The Broken Realms series will cover vast amounts of space and lore for Warhammer Age of Sigmar. So I don't know if you remember back to the launch of Warhammer Age of Sigmar, where you had the Realm Gate War series, where we sort of saw this huge story unfold over a series of books, and this will be similar to that. In the sense of what you're getting is this huge narrative that's playing out on a kind of massive scale. So we've got a few little bits of artwork to show you there. So this first one is the Ongrel prison between the realms of Shadow and Light, where Slaanesh is captive. But as
it looks like the prison's having trouble.
It does look a little bit like some elements of the prison may not be holding up quite as robustly as the Elven forces might be hoping for. So definitely looks like the captured god of Slaanesh there is maybe not as captured or not as contained fully as they maybe would be hoping for.
Yeah, no kidding. I think, here we go, even more. So just an incredible battle between not necessarily who you'd expect. It looks like elves fighting elves.
Yeah, so we know that the Daughters of Cain and the Ideneth Deepkin have got no love lost for each other, but they very seldom break out into all-out war, but this very much looks like it. So this is a kind of elf-on-elf, not exactly civil war, so far from it, but you've got the forces of the Deepkin up against the Daughters of Cain there. You can see the High King of the Ideneth leading a charge against what looks like the serpentine Morathi emerging from a massive cauldron of blood. So this is part of the artwork from that new series, kind of hinting at some of the narrative that may be unfolding within those books. So it's a pretty exciting time, and also hinting at some of the other factions that may be taking part or gaining some kind of new rule elements from those new books as well.
Yeah, I think for me, one of the things that's been most interesting to see the Mortal Realms sort of grow since the first Age of Sigmar release is how fleshed out and realised the worlds are becoming as sort of new stories and legends and myths are sort of born into life. And Morathi, this first in this Broken Realms series, feels like I'm about to get what I love most about the Age of Sigmar in spades, which is more lore to breathe sort of life and character and fullness into the realms. I know the team that work on this in the Book and Box Game studio, so Jez Bickham and Phil Kelly and all those other great people, are passionate about doing more for this setting. And so to see artwork like this and to realise that like war is afoot between factions that are normally sort of at least tentative allies is really exciting, and to see how that's going to change the fabric of the Mortal Realms as we know it.
Yeah. I think that the forces of order have always been shall we say, not exactly all of one mind, even the ones that get along really well.
Yeah, absolutely.
Apparently get along all that well.
Yeah, so it's been pretty rad. I guess my one question before we sort of move into finishing up is, will this series affect every faction in Age of Sigmar? How is that going to work? What can you tell us at this point?
Yeah, so Broken Realms absolutely will impact on every corner of the Mortal Realms and will bring new lore and content for all of the various battle tomes and factions. So this is only the start of what will be a really cool overarching narrative for Warhammer Age of Sigmar. And it isn't just about the lore, it's also going to bring new ways to play with your armies and new ways to, new units, new models, new ways to kind of engage with that. So it's a really exciting time for
I mean, I know there's still...
Obviously, we've had a lot of Warhammer 40,000 recently.
One more
it's time to kind of,
Space Marine model left to be seen.
And see what's going on there, because there's some really cool stuff.
That flyer speeder thing. That
what a time to be a hobbyist. So we come to the end of all things, or at least the end of this preview. Thank you to the 32,000 or more people who have joined us on this dreary Saturday afternoon for some hobby goodness, as we've talked about the many corners of Warhammer.
Dreary.
We've had a
Looks pretty nice over there.
For the Horus Heresy series with Crusade, and a glimpse of the Conticard Terminators. We've delved into the Underhive, my personal favourite little spot, and looked at the forthcoming House of Iron. Warhammer 40,000 has had a real treat with a glimpse of the new Hexmark Destroyer, the new expansions coming for the mission pack for Crusade.
Usually they lead with one more little preview, so let's see.
WARCRY, who'd have thought a fantastic new core box of WARCRY.
Maybe it'll be the last Space Marine vehicle model that we're waiting to see.
The next season of Underworlds announced, next warband within that season of Underworlds announced, expansion for Underworlds with multiplayer battles. The Mortal Realms blown further open with a cool new box game and the continuing narrative and rules with the first of these Broken Realms supplements. It's been a wild afternoon. What are you most excited about, Eddie?
It's very hard to pick one, Adam. I think I'm going to be cheeky and pick two. So I think for me, I really like when the games that I play tie into the narrative of the setting and kind of make it feel richer. So I'm super excited about the first Crusade expansion for Warhammer 40,000. I think Beyond the Veil for me is like an absolute day one buy. I'm going to kind of get that and kind of take my Crusade army to exciting new places. And by the same token, I think I'm super excited about Broken Realms for the same reasons of having a brand new narrative for Warhammer Age of Sigmar, which I think I've been enjoying every year more and more as time goes on.
I think those are great picks. I have to go with the House of Iron. They are my boys and now girls. I love it. I think that's what I'm maybe out of all the things, the little nod. Since the earliest lore of the House Orlok, it's mentioned that the men and women fight side by side, and House Orlok are often the house that the Escher turn to when they need an alliance because they're egalitarian and generally good eggs. And to finally, we saw the artwork start creeping about 4 or 5 years ago in Necromunda with some of the female Orlok models and characters. To finally get models of them is really happy time for me. So more of that, please. I want even more Orlok ganglers, yes.
I'm going to throw in one extra one. I'm actually super excited about. I think the chameleon skink. I think regardless of what else comes in that box set, I have been waiting like 20 years for a chameleon skink that looks as cool as the artwork and things that have been in the really old Warhammer Lizardmen armor books for years and years and years, and I think that model is just everything I ever wanted him to be. So almost, even if he's the only thing that comes from the I'm all in.
Absolutely. And I guess the last thing is to thank everybody who was come and joined us. Whether you've woken up early, stayed up late, or it's just the middle of the afternoon, and you convinced your family you should be allowed the big telly to watch the preview on. Thanks for joining in. Thanks for your contributions and your comments in the chat. We've really enjoyed doing these. We were talking about this before we went on. It's the first one of these sort of Warhammer previews online. And it feels like we've done a bunch. And it seems that you guys enjoy them. You turn up and enjoy it. So thank you for joining us. Thank you for making this the fun it is. I believe what we're going to do is run all the videos back to back as like a send-off. And then we'll leave you with your afternoon. If you want more information on anything you've seen here, get over to warhammercommunity.com. There's an article, it's all live there now, which will tell you every more detail about all the things you've seen. And be hyped. This is an amazing time for the Warhammer hobby as we sort of go through the next
we get it. I want to see the last potential thing. Usually they drop a bombshell thing at the end.
Every day there's more news and information on warhammercommunity.com. It's the home of Warhammer on the internet, and we look forward to having you join us there. But for now, goodbye from me, Adam Troke. Goodbye from Eddie Eccles. Thank you for joining in.
Seriously, they're just good. So yeah, I don't know if they're just re-showing everything. It looks like they are. Normally they do kind of like a big bombshell show at the end, but they didn't. Yeah, so I mean nothing too crazy. I love this Dark Angel stuff they're showing here. And then that Necron model, that Hex something, is pretty cool looking in my opinion. But I'm glad there was no other like necessarily Space Marine stuff, although from what we can tell from the Codex kind of table of contents that somebody was able to kind of clear up and look at, I can't remember what it was called now. It's like a Storm Strike Speeder or something like that. The one basically model from that very pixelated picture from a while back is the last one that's kind of yet to be seen. So I thought maybe we would see it at the end here. We have it. So, but I think based off the Codex and everything, I shouldn't have to worry about too much more being released in the near future for the Space Marines. So give me a little bit of time to let my wallet catch up.
Hi, Daddy.
But other than that, yeah, that's pretty much it. So again, thanks for watching. If you stuck through and watched, and like I said, apologize for the interruptions, and if you're even able to watch, I'm going to do another video a little bit later, the online community article, and kind of hit the wave tops on my thoughts on everything, so that way, yeah, I can kind of give my thoughts a little bit condensed in this whole long hour thing. So, all right, well, again, thank you for watching. If you haven't already, please subscribe to the channel. Check out the rest of the things I got going on here, and also check out my Facebook page, where I keep pretty regularly updated, and that'll all be in the link below. And you can also find me on Instagram as well, and I would appreciate a follow there as well. So, until next time.